Left-handed relief pitcher Richard Lovelady speaks with reporters in the clubhouse at Kauffman Stadium after being promoted from the minors to the majors for the first time in his career. The pitch hovered over the outside of the plate, so Whit Merrifield went along with it, shooting a line drive into the right center field gap that traveled 103.6 miles per hour. As he slid into third base for a triple, Merrifield's teammates stood on the top step of the dugout, asking for the baseball. "It's a keepsake now." The rest of the evening? Not so much. Merrifield extended his hitting streak to 30 games, tying George Brett's franchise record, but it came yet another loss. The Mariners bested the Royals for a second straight night, a 6-3 win Tuesday in front of 10,366 at Kauffman Stadium. The Royals have lost 8 straight. After the game, as reporters waited on Merrifield to reach his locker, he began speaking before an initial question came his way. About the streak most prominently on his mind. "Let me say something before y'all ask me about that," he said. "We're 2-8. We're frustrated. We know you guys are frustrated. We know the fans are frustrated. We're better than our record shows. We know we are. We're gonna turn it around. Today was tough. The last 8 games have been tough. We're confident with what we have in this locker room, and we know we're gonna turn it around. So we ask you guys to stay with us. Fans, stay with us. Better days are coming. They're coming soon." After the game, Merrifield found a handwritten note from Brett waiting on his chair. "I'll take that home and put it in a special place back in my house," he said. But that was the extent of the positive vibes Tuesday. A struggling bullpen, which received reinforcements before the game, wasn't to blame this time. The Mariners, 11-2, owners of the best record in baseball, stuck Royals starter Jakob Junis with 4 runs over 4 long innings, though he and manager Ned Yost each believe he showcased good stuff. The Mariners simply aren't missing much right now. The Royals, 2-8, appeared to be constructing an 8th-inning rally, but D. Gordon made a pair of diving plays to squash those plans, a brief microcosm of his game in the field. He added 3 hits at the plate and a stolen base. "I'm pleased with the way we're playing, we just gotta catch some breaks," Yost said. "We had opportunities where if it could have been another 2 or 3 inches away from Gordon, wherever he was, that's 4 runs right there. We're just not catching breaks. We will." Precisely 365 days earlier, Junis took a no-hitter into the 7th inning against the Mariners. On Tuesday, the slider aided 6 strikeouts but little else. The Mariners racked up his pitch count with a collection of foul balls. He needed 94 pitches to navigate 4 innings, allowing 8 hits and 1 walk. The Mariners lead the major leagues in home runs. 3 batters into the game, they had another. Jay Bruce landed a ball into the opposite field bullpen for a solo homer, his 7th blast of the year. "I thought Junis threw the ball all right," Yost said. "I just thought they battled really, really tough." Merrifield didn't waste time extending his hitting streak, leading off with a triple. The 463rd hit of his career produced the longest hitting streak in MLB since Atlanta's Freddie Freeman in 2016. He's just the 8th American League player to reach 30 games since 1969. And he draws even with the best Royals hitter of all time. Brett strung together his streak during 1980, a season in which he hit .390. Merrifield has looped his streak over 2 seasons. He finished 2018 on a 20-game hitting streak, and he's collected a hit in all 10 games this year. "That's the goal, get a hit every time I step to the plate," Merrifield said. "But yeah, when you have something like this going, get it done in the first bat, it's ideal." The Royals twice fought back to tie the game Tuesday. Merrifield scored on Adalberto Mondesi's infield single after his leadoff triple, and Billy Hamilton scored on a sacrifice fly. From second, Mondesi pushed Mariners center fielder Mallex Smith to the warning track with a third-inning flyout. Smith fell over and was lackadaisical in returning to his feet, allowing Hamilton to move 180 feet on the out. Mariners starter Marco Gonzalez didn't allow much else. He is already 4-0 this year. Hours before the opening pitch Tuesday, the Royals tinkered with their 25-man roster. They dropped struggling relief pitchers Kevin McCarthy and Tim Hill to AAA Omaha, replacing them on the 25-man roster with right-hander Heath Fillmyer and left-hander Richard Lovelady, who is on a major league team for the first time. Lovelady, who compiled a 1.99 earned run average in 3 minor league seasons, made his debut in the 8th inning and struck out 2 in a scoreless outing.